So Keeper versus Archmage. Fast expansion for both players. Hopefully it works for game 2. I guess it just randomly breaks. It's never broken this much, though. Oh well, whatever. At least we get to watch Sonic's point of view now. What a treat. Very delayed expansion. Sonic actually doesn't have the timer on, which is interesting. I think the timer is like super strong to know specific timings. I think this is Expo before tech. Yeah, Expo way before tech for Sonic. And no water elemental currently. Oh, gets level 3. Does he have level 2 water elemental? He could spawn it and cancel his tree. Oh, apparently didn't have the mana. Yeah, and Sonic pulls Wisps. Triple detonate. So a nice defense. It's costly, but he hasn't teched yet, so the Wisp losses won't be a big deal. And he's got another tree now to rebuild them. Yeah, Sonic looking pretty good today. It's a little shop creeping. Loves Keeper versus Human. I think it's pretty solid. 7 archers. Never mind. He's got a lot of archers. Sonic doesn't even care about tacking. He's got a Keeper. He's got archers. He's got a shop. What else does he need? Clarities. There we go. Don't know what he just skilled. But a pretty smooth game from Sonic. Oh, until the harass comes in. Hopefully Keeper went level 2 Entangle just to deal with these footmen. Alright, Foggy raided Sonic.
Conducts a raid with spectators, 62.
Oh my god. Look at that. I'm in Sonic's point of view because Float TV is broken. It's gonna be a lot of dead footmen. It seems like it's Entangle level 2. It definitely should be. One more water elemental is available, but there's not really any pressure to be done. HawK should probably just wait for either defend or just solo with the Archmage, go into the base and try and do some wisps. I don't think he's going to do much with footmen any longer. You think it's level 1? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see when we see the treants. Okay, yeah, that is treants level 2. Yeah. Doesn't really need level 2 to get any footman kills currently. That's a lot of archers. What's his tech at? His tech is nearly done. Is there defend finish? If there's no defend, HawK will die to this pressure. Pit Lord. Rain of Fire. HawK trying to get a guard tower up in the back, but he hasn't even started upgrading it yet. Still no defend. Okay, Panda second. That's a great choice from HawK. Really the only choice for HawK. Mountain King, he would just lose. Okay, he's got defend. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's got it. And the Panda's going to do a lot. Oh, his breath is bugged as well. My Breath of Fire has been bugged for like 2 days.
HawK3 conducts a raid with spectators. 8.
Didn't you already get that notification? Whatever. A lot of archers dying. See, now we're seeing the weak side. Initially, it was like, oh my god, he's got like 9 archers. He could kill him here if defend isn't done. But then defend finishes, HawK gets a panda, and just like that, these archers are useless. As simple as that. Now, really, what is the Pit Lord going to do? He's just going to attack into the peasants. Okay. Oh, TP could be forced. Yeah, it will be. Where's he town portaling to? Shops at the expo, I think. Oh my god. Pit Lord So that's how those things happen to Sonik. He just wasn't even looking at the guy. Alright, at least it wasn't level 2. Level 1's not a big deal. Sonik wants to cancel that healing. And he will be able to. Ooh, he entangled the footman. I guess it would have been a potion for the Archmage anyway, but you'd think he'd at least want to try to force a potion. But this is still 2-base, 2-base. Sonik seems like he's thrown a lot of units away. But he's got 2-base economy. He's got tier 3 on the way. Drives are coming out. Pit Lord will be back in like 5 seconds if he built it on time. So as long as Sonik can heal up the keeper, it's really not looking terrible for him. But the issue is going to be he's got a Pit Lord and a keeper in a while. Panda's not going to be great against Dryads, though, to be fair, but the Rifleman will be. There's the Clarities being ferried over. Panda's level 2. Wonder if it will be Haze or not. Haze against the Pit Lord actually pretty strong. 1 Sork is probably coming out. He'll probably be here in a second, actually. At least 1. Is this single Sanctum? For HawK? Looks like it. Double Barracks, single Sanctum? That'd be strange, but I don't know where the production is. Getting upgrades now for, I imagine, +1 or +2 for the Rifleman. Sonik, not with a ton of lumber economy. Might need to think about getting a shredder once one of the labs opens up.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. What trickery is this? Our time what trickery is this? The Reaper has awakened. What is your feeble request? Where shall I strike?
HawK easy win? Seems like it. But tier 3 done. Orb. The Pit Lord is just so useless, though. What's he gonna do? Get slowed, get hazed, and then just, like, do 2 damage. And is close to level 3. This lab will probably be level 3. I'm trying to get units out. Just gotta keep producing bears and hope for the best. That even gets stolen away. Oh, Panda's... Okay, he went back for the Hydra, which makes me think that's going to be level 3 for him. No, still not gotten level 3. Okay, this Treants will do it. Here we go. There's level 3 Panda. Keeper gets level 4. Tries to get behind to cut off some reinforcements. Entangles the mortar team, but there should be a Dispel. Yeah, there we go. Demon Hunter 3rd. Deal with the Panda. And Rain of Fire. Getting some impact. Sonik owning. 69 supplies still. He has barely lost any units this fight. And the positioning of the Keeper. Notice how much he prioritized getting the Keeper in that position at the start of the fight. Gets him 2 free kills and tons of orb hits. Potion of vulnerability swapped. Maybe TP will have to be used. Demon Hunter's still super healthy. And Archmage has no TP? Rejuve not dealt with. Okay, now it's finally dispelled. Okay, Pitlord does die. Staff was almost off cooldown. Sonic is owning this fight. He kills the panda. Sonic wins this game, probably. Oh, it's tier 3 now for HawK. What a hold. Pitlord level 1, Demon Hunter level 1 holds. What a gamer. Absolutely. Take notes, Kaho. That was a nice hold, though. That was well done from Sonic, for sure. Can't help but think, though, that the production was just not there from HawK. Maybe he took a bit too much damage expanding early on? A lot of bears. I wonder what the tier 3 production will be. He's already got a workshop, so we're going to see frag shards. Honestly, not a ton of dryads right now. Polymorph could be unironically good, but slow is as good as polymorph, really. Who needs polymorph when you have slow? Only question mark in my head is Griffin Aviaries or not. Would surprise me. It would surprise me to see Griffins. Wand of the Wind. Gonna be good against the Panda. When you see a haze, use Wand of the Wind and then possibly could wear off or reposition. Double heal scroll. Only one on cooldown currently. There's Archmage back. Panda must have been Tavern Revived. He's got to be creeping the bottom left right now. Here comes Sonic. He's got a TP. Ooh, it's Knights. Nightbreaker. That's a big army still. Lord level 3. It's 80 supply. Doesn't seem like that many bears, though. I guess it's 8 bears. There's 32 supply. And then he's got, yeah, he's 47. 49 from the Fairy Dragon. Yeah, I guess so. 15 Wisps. Yeah, I guess that's 80 supply. Where's the Panda? Was the Panda not Tavern Revived? He's really getting it out of the altar? Yeah, this whole bottom left was not crapped. I thought he Tavern Revived the Panda and was creeping during all of this. But nope. Yeah, Sonic's still in good shape. Especially if he can win the fights over these creep camps. Like, HawK has to fight. He can't just allow Sonic to get all these camps in the bottom. Ooh, Fairy Dragon position. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Thinking about going Aura there for a second, you could tell. Four Inner Fire Frag Shard Mortar teams, though. Even though the Panda's not here, HawK has a better army. Human army is much better than your army. And here's the Panda. But the bears are marching forward. They're still healthy. Fairy Dragon's dealt with. Vein of Fire. HawK's still kiting. Everything's slowed now, though. At least the Panda is burnt away. Are those not frag shards? They're not, right? Wait, I think I saw them now. Okay, there is now. Don't know if I saw them earlier in the fight, though. A Wise Town Portal. Sonic didn't really lose much, to be honest. But it's just pure bear gonna do it against this army. I don't know. talking chims. Mountain Giants, yeah, maybe even Mountain Giants as well. He doesn't have the economy to do it right now, especially being 85 supply, but... And a level 4, but not too useful against the mana burn. Oh, Pit Lord's creeping. Oh, the Blizzard. Fairy Dragon's getting some value. Heal Scroll goes off. Keeper deals with the Blizzard. Holy Light keeps the Archmage alive for now. Rain of Fire is good. Bear Wall is looking pretty strong now, though. But Sonik has to back away and heal. At least there's not a ton of breakers, so his bears might actually have mana, but currently they don't. And Sonik just doesn't have a good enough army to deal with this from HawK. It's gotten to that point. It's gotten to that human point where human is just better. If you hold on long enough, you pretty much win as human. That's how the race works. But oh boy, can you take a lot of damage in the early game. And yeah, at this point, HawK has held on way longer than he needed to. Even going for a third base. Sonik is totally screwed. Unless he had 4 chims hidden, he ain't got much of a chance. Yeah, there's so many flying machines now that Fairy Dragons aren't going to have the impact they had earlier. Panda's almost full mana again. Oh, the mortar teams. Look at them go. Still 70 supply. Doesn't look like it, though. It's all in production. And this is, I think, high upkeep for HawK. Just because of the peasant count, it must be high upkeep. Pit Lord dead. And that's going to be 1-0. And hopefully we get into game number 2. It would be very depressing finals if we don't. 1-0 for HawK. Looked good for Sonik at times. Really did. What's your favorite matchup to cast? Orc versus human? Human versus undead? And Orc versus human. Human versus undead. Orc versus elf. And then human versus night elf. Probably that's the top 4 for me. Okay, this game should be available to us. Let's see. Okay, they're loading. Shallow Grave. Don't tell me. There's 121 Direct Strike games available here. Really didn't pop up again. Are we just absolutely screwed here? One sec. Let's check this. Yeah, it's because Sonik is somehow, his game is like bugged with foggies. Somehow, like if I show you this. Like it's still this game that's up. And that's like the only Sonic game that's being listed. And I don't know how to deal with that. So we go to Sonic Stream again. It's incredible. There's game 2. But hey, there's 130 Direct Strike games we could watch right now if we wanted to on Flow.
I stand ready. On your mark, fair enough. Fire, done. I'll give it a shot.
Is this Warden?
Walk away.
No, Demon Hunter. Merc Camp. Maybe he's expecting a Mountain King from HawK? Let's see. Footman scouting. That would suggest that he wasn't going for the Merc Camp, but actually he is. And yeah, just Archmage. On Shallow Grave of all maps, we see standard heroes. Oh, Ancient War. Okay, it's fine. Ancient War's still at risk of falling. Okay, it's alright. We're okay. We're okay. What consumable did he get? Roll the Beast. Unfortunately, not very good. But with how Sonic plays, honestly, might be good. Because he builds like 8 archers. Trying to steal the Berserker. There's another 10 seconds for the Berserker. I think. Okay, yeah, it's coming up. Who's got better ping? Hold the button, Sonic. Hold the button down. He didn't deserve it. He didn't hold the hotkey for it. The fastest way to get a Merc is to hold down the button. And then whoever has better ping gets it, if you're both holding the button. Reveal for the Archer. And HawK. Has he expanded? He's not level 3. Yeah, Sonic's wondering if he's one base as well. Okay, he is level 3. There we go. So it should be an Expo. On its way. That Moonwell's just going to get cancelled. Yep. And being chased down. Oh, he's not Expoing. Okay, yeah. Our suspicion was right. It is 1-0 for HawK, Buzzkill. Again, the Moonwell gets cancelled. That's very annoying. Because he's missing out on Moon Juice every second he doesn't have that Moonwell finished. And HawK is going to be back in his base in about 10 seconds. I imagine. HawK is most likely just going to the shop to the left right now, right? He's going to come back down. 3 Demon Hunter. I know, HawK going to his expansion. Was this the most delayed expansion of all time? That would be so strange to me. Let's see. Like, we're at 5.5, almost 6 minutes. No way he's expanding right now, right? Oh, gets the last hit. I think the Immolation got it, actually. Okay, no, he's not expanding. Okay, Sonic just by a Naga. Don't get a Pit Lord. Don't get a Dark Ranger. Just buy a Naga.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Thought about, is he going to go for a hero before tier 3? 1-0 for HawK. Currently. He is looking to buy a hero before going tier 3. It is Naga. Thank you for that. Looking pretty good for Sonik. A lot of experience on this Demon Hunter already. Yeah, we'll try to actually join the game for game 3 because apparently flow is just entirely broken for these two. So we'll try to actually join the game. Just have to be quick with it because they start very fast. TP back. Will he get the Berserker? Needs one more auto attack? I think he did get it. Demon Hunter is about to get level 4. Wonder why they won't wait for cards. Well, they won't wait for me because I cast on flow. I've casted on flow for like the past year of these tournaments. But flow recently started not working, so people still think I cast on flow, but that's not working. So it's not them. Blood Mage. But HawK is pretty slowed down. That lore cancel was big, though. Is that a breaker I saw? No, there's no way that was a breaker, right? Okay, there's no doubt in my mind that HawK is going to try to creep that lab right now. And Sonik is aware of this as I am. Second water elemental should be available in a second. And that will mean it's quite easy actually to creep this. Spawn it. There we go. Should make this difficult for Sonik to do anything about. Even if it takes HawK a while to creep this, it's still, he's going to be trading favorably the whole time. Free steal. What did he get from the Merc camp? Oh, level up. Almost killed the Archmage. Did get one priest. Looking for the second priest. Potion. Does get it. But another priest died. And there's bears out, so both these heroes will be able to heal up. HawK's still struggling to creep this. But he does get level 2 Blood Mage, and he's just going to go across the map. He might creep the next lab, but he's certainly going to start walking towards Sonic's base. Master Training on the way. Water Elemental spawn before the Mana Burn. Oh, another priest's going to go down. Oh, banish. Nicely done. Mana Burn won't kill it. Sonic delaying as long as he can. He's delayed quite a bit. Yeah, he's just going to creep the next lab. Berserker dead. Yeah, banish again. I forgot what that was called. I was going to call it abolish. Banish again saves the priest. And just more and more items. This time gets heal wards. And the Blood Mage is already close to level 3. This is not going to work for Sonik. He's just going to get owned. He's bought a lot of time for himself, but lost so many units and And so much health doing it.
My strength is yours. My path is clear. Where shall I start?
Okay, what are you supposed to do? Are the militia coming across yet? Oh, the slow. Okay, we gotta go now, Sonic. Or that Naga's dead, and you're getting nothing traded for it. Yeah, the Naga is gonna die.
Our champion has fallen.
Lots of bears. But no orb currently. The shop was super late. Yeah, Team is just gonna get banished constantly. There's no way. Look at this army. There's no way. Look how big it is. It's like 58 supply or something right now. Maybe with the absolute perfect positioning of the bears, but currently he can't even kill the heal ward because he can't even get the Dryad close enough. Positioning could not be better. I'll try to get into the next game, Grosser. I just didn't think Flo was going to break 2 games in a row. But now we know. Okay, I'm in the next game. Which does mean probably our overlay won't work, because that's why I go Flow TV. It's because the overlay doesn't work in the lobbies for some reason. But it does work on Flow. But still, we're in the game. So 2-0 for HawK. Yeah, pretty straight up game from HawK there. That lore cancel really put Sonic behind, and then you can just not really contest at the timings you need to contest. Let's see, maybe the overlay will work. Nope, apparently not. That's all right. Let's see if it did load on Flow. Imagine if it loads on Flow now. No, it seems like it's still broken. Okay, yeah. So we go in game with no overlay, but that's okay. Where is my... One sec. I'm about to jump into game number 3. Which will be on Autumn Leaves. There we go. All right, here we go. Game number 3. In the bottom left, Sonic. Upper right is HawK. Angry Bulgaria, man. Oh my god, there's all sorts of AKM people in here. Holy hell. Warden? It's incredible.
The player's forces are under attack.
And for HawK, just going to be straight up Archmage. He'll probably play one base again when he sees the Warden. Which, has he already with a Footman? I wasn't paying attention. Fan of Knives first. Surround. Actually a good surround. I don't think he's going to be able to break out of here. Oh, nice replacement. Doesn't lose any peasants. Replace again? Honestly, forcing the TP, who cares? He damaged the Warden. All the Moonwells are empty. Warden's not going to be able to creep anything without an Ancient of War in front of her. Like, that's just really, really good. Like, HawK could build a Lumber Mill and Tier 1 Tower Rush right now and probably win the game. Yeah, Sonik forced into 4 Moonwells before attacking.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
People with a shop. Uh-oh. Okay. Is 2 Wisps enough? Because obviously he can't tank with the Warden. He's got to tank with the whole thing with the shop. Okay, he's fine. He's just barely fine. And HawK is actually just expanding. Makes sense. Why play one base when you have such a good early game? Ooh, Wisp. Detonates. Is he grabbing Mercs? No, we're just losing the Footman. Goliath taking notes, Kevin. Warden level 2. Hasn't skilled the second skill point. Shadow Strike might become necessary. Goes straight across to try to deal with this. Arcane Tower is still 40 seconds away. Oh, that shop is healing. Way more than it should. There we go. Okay, he gets it. Still tier 1 for Sonik. HawK might have to give this up. Pretty good move from Sonik. Cancel it. Please cancel it before you lose all your resources. And HawK. Not going to get level 3 Archmage anytime soon either. Sonik goes into the main. There's an Arcane Tower up. I mean, Sonik should be happy with the damage that he's done. And just go back home, right? This is such a weird game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Water Elemental, getting that Warden closer to level 3. When will Sonik go back home? Now he will. I don't know if defend is done. Sonik building a Tree of Life now as well. And Dust. And HawK kind of has to expand again. His tech is so delayed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonic's is delayed as well, though, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 archers for Sonik. No doubt in my mind he's going to build some Huntresses as well. Level 3. HawK goes forward. Does he have defend? Oh, this tree is donezo. The Warden will be able to kill a bunch of Footmen, but even if HawK just wants to Town Portal, he's actually going to the expansion as well.
Player's forces are under attack.
HawK should be able to save most of these. Just put them here. Yeah, only loses 1. But there's another fan.
A town is under
Whoop.
siege.
Nice. Tree Life was canceled. Is there defend? Defend and HawK wins the game right here. Even though there's a lot of moon juice, but the Warden has no way back without a Town Portal. Or no, Staff Teleportation, rather. He has no defend.
A player's forces
What
are
a strange game. Okay, expansion is up. Tech has not started. That fan did a lot of damage. 1 archer will die. 2 more Footmen are going to die here. Warden getting close to level 4. Not that it really matters. I mean, Blink is nice, but
town is under siege.
he's not going to have a ton of mana. Ancient Protector coming up. I think that was seen. It's daytime now, after all. Yeah, and Huntress is out. Archmage just really didn't prioritize level 4. Or level 3, rather. Could have gotten it from creeping I guess this camp here and militiaing this camp, or something like that. Or just creeping to the shop. 2 greens or an orange, and he would have been level 3. Just not prioritizing it. Now all it would take is 1 green to get level 3. Archer. Denied. Huge deal.
A player's forces are under attack.
HawK might have enough guard towers, though. Or enough towers in general. He's going to have 2 arcanes and a guard. Chop. And cloak! Risky. Very risky. If there's a wisp at the lab, he's dead right there. Warden getting in position. Doesn't have blink yet. Hasn't skilled it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still no level 3. That's a lot of archers, but the repair may be good enough. Archmage needs to at least summon a water elemental. Is he really waiting for level 3 before doing it? He's going to get it now. Okay, there we go. Didn't summon level... he didn't skill level 2 water elemental. Wait, am I right? That is level 1, isn't it? Looks so small. No, maybe it's level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
That one level 2? So hard to tell with this zoom. Oh, Shadow Strike. TP. No, that's level 2. Did he get another scroll? He didn't get another scroll before the shop went down. Yeah, it was level 2. Very far zoomed out. Or is it? It looks like... I don't know. It looks so little.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik now re-expanding. Double AP up. Warden going back for mana. But there's no moon juice. And this guard tower out of range. Level 2 for sure. It's massive. It looks so small to me. Okay, zoomed in like this, it looks way bigger. It's taller than the Huntress's, but out like this, it's so little. Heal scroll. HawK, what's the tech like? Almost done, and then Alchemist, most likely. And his shop is done. Gonna have to kill this farm. Oh, no, he's chopping his way out. Sonik. Will he? No, he went Shadow Strike level 2, so there's no blink. Shadow Strike on the Archmage. I think HawK's losing this one. Shadow Meld. It's dead. It is dead. And level 5. And Expo's broken. And we are going to game 4. Is HawK really going to try to hold on? Is Sonik even tacked? Okay, Sonic's now attacking to tier 2. Okay, HawK's gonna play it out. Only lagging for me, I have 0 drop frames.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a lot of XP for the Warden if she gets back into the base. And now there's enough Moonwells. Panda second, I think Alchemist is needed. Panda is very ambitious. Trying to heal everything up before the Warden comes in and kills everything. never got defend, did he? At least that I saw. I might have not noticed.
A town is under siege.
There's the Archmage, finally back. Potion on the Panda. Shredder and Expo done. Tier 2 almost done. Oh, Zeppelin for the Warden. Okay, what sort of impact will this have?
A player's forces are under attack.
Just like that, almost all the peasants are dead. Can he get a scroll and start healing them up before the Warden drops again? He's going to try to. Comes the Warden. Dust. And that's the last fan. Yeah, uses Shadow Strike instead. So a footman and 4 peasants. But that's all the mana. And uses all the moon juice. Is it going to be daytime soon? Panda's creeping at the same time. It's only getting tougher for HawK. I'm really surprised he's still in it. Yeah, I respect it, but it's a tough game. Very tough game. Potion of vulnerability. Retrain? No, invis pot. Okay. Could have retrained to blink.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 on the way. And double lore only now coming up. Here's the Warden. Gonna get level 6 off peasants in a second. Oh. Really not getting that many there. Oh, starting to try to kill some priests, but that's all the mana gone yet again. Oh, Sork is here. Staff is off cooldown by now. APs give a ton of experience, so it's worth trying to clean these up. There's another slow.
A player's forces
Staff. Does he have bears at home? No, so that's the last of the Moonwell is going to be used up. Moonstone. Wellspring? Well, it's not even tier 3 yet, so no Wellspring. Panda is level 3. HawK is trying to fight back. Trying his best. If he knew about this expansion, I wonder if he would still be in the game. Warden again comes back. All the mana and half the health and kills 1 footman. Okay, he got a mana pot. Never mind. Okay, he kills 2 footmen. Level 6. Panda's here. Couple of rejuves used. Warden. More Shadow Strike, 1 more Rifleman. Here comes the Panda. And that should be the end of this game. Right? HawK is really fighting to the end here. Scroll used. Maybe he truly believes in Sonic's ability to maybe throw a hero away. That's all this can mean. Vulnerability will soon have to be used. Oh, didn't use it. He must really not know about the expansion. I mean, he's getting some kills, but he's 26 supply. Cloud on the Berserker. First Dryad that we've seen really comes in. And GG. Oh yeah, there's going to be no post-game. Or is there? No. Still showing Sonik versus Foggy. Okay, we got into the next game. 2-1. What's up, Link? And we're going into Warhail for game number 4. Oh, absolutely incredible. We saw quite a fun map, fun game on this map earlier, where Foggy had 5 bases. It's quite fun. What's the score so far? 1-2. And we are loading in. I just want to check if this pops up on Flow. Or is Sonic like bugged because this is game versus Foggy still up? Let's see. Okay, now there's no game for Sonic. Maybe now it'll work? No. Apparently not. Nope. You can watch Saul Aitman's game, though, on ladder. Saul's playing random. Oh, does that mean we get to watch Saul play Orc sometimes? That'd be fun. Anyway, here's game number 4. Oh, give it a sec. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. There we go. In the bottom left, here's HawK. In the upper right, here is Sonik. What will it be? Will it be Warden again? Demon Hunter this time. And for HawK, Archmage again. And still haven't quite figured out how exactly you're supposed to play around this map. Like, how impactful are the mercenaries early on? How easy is this expansion to take? Like, how do the timings work out if the Night Elf immediately grabs the item from one of these camps and runs straight across? Is this the best camp to creep immediately? Because, like, these camps suck. Like, this camp and this camp both suck. If you creep both these, you don't even get level 2, and they both drop a tome, I think. So is, like, this camp better to take? Can you do this with only immolation early on? Can you Ancient War creep this easily? You know, there's a lot of question marks still on this map. But it seems to be Merc camp first for everyone these days. I feel like this Murloc camp is overlooked, though, for the Demon Hunter.
The player's forces are under attack.
Like, even if the Ancient War just moves over here right away. Did he just deny? No, he didn't. So, be masked. Put him into the main to scout what's going on. 3 Moonwells is all he sees. And the Ancient War should be moving over here.
The player's forces are under attack.
Getting a tower early on. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure this just drops a tome. It definitely shouldn't. It should definitely drop, like, a clause. Yeah, strength tome. Even if you have to replace these guys with trappers, give it a better item, I think that'd be a nice change. To the expansion we go. Ring of the Archmagi, by the way, versus Soapy Mask. I already said that. Soapy Mask is going to be quite nice for the immolation. He can get into the main. Use an Arcane Tower up, but he doesn't know how soon it's going to be finished. Still, this is good damage. Sonic's going to lose all of his mana. But I'd say this is almost worth it.
Town is under siege.
Mage is level 3. Demon Hunter is Still a lot of lost mining time. Note the resources for HawK. He doesn't have enough to power build an expansion. He has enough to start it, but not to power build it. Doesn't get the third peasant. A lot of militia time, though. 11... 3... Yeah, 300 gold lost from the militia time, not to mention the lumber. Is it worth it? I don't know, but it was some damage. And yeah, look at the lumber. Can't power build.
A player's forces are under attack.
And pure aggression from Sonic. For now. You're really going into the main base again? He doesn't have a staff. This guy has Purge. And Demon Hunter's back. He will die if he doesn't run away. Okay. Just wanted to finish his food. Demon Hunter, almost level 3. Is a water elemental enough? I think if he purges this water elemental at tier 2, he'll get level 3, which is about to be tier 2. Oh yeah, look, this is level 2, but it looks really small still. Yeah, just my zoom. I changed my zoom from 1900 to 2050. So I'm getting used to it. Another purge creep. Storm Reaver Hermit. I'll talk about my ex-wife like that.
Forces are under attack.
That water elemental expired. It's going to be a lot of aggression coming HawK's way. Tower is cancelable if he runs straight there with everything. And double lore coming up. Tried to deny, but miss. One experience off level 3. And Sonic does not get the tower cancel. Again, perfectly timed from HawK. There's level 3, but he's got no mana to make impact with it. Shop gets canceled. This Purge is pretty good. It's nullifying the Archmage entirely. One Merc might die. He's going to be chasing it for a while. Gives it up for now. Blacksmith blocks the way. Next Footman's going to die as well. They do piercing, though. They don't do magic. So they're not as good against Footman as they would be. If these guys had Purge and did magic damage, man, they'd be broken. What's the tech like for HawK? Pretty much just started. By the way, it is evasion level 2 for the Demon Hunter.
Forces are under attack.
Shop hit again canceled. And slow from the Snarecaster. He's going to get the second Hermit, but I believe the first was saved somewhere. There it is. But Sonic is no longer going to win these exchanges. Should back away and do something else, whether that be creeping, expanding, or AFKing. I think anything's better than pushing into this now. Yeah, this expansion is so easily fortified. Like, how are you supposed to break these towers? What are you going to do? Pretty much have to get a Zeppelin and drop on top of the town hall to do anything. Especially when there's like one farm here now. Sonic is going to keep going forward. Maybe he can actually do something. Demon Hunter is soon going to be out of mana. Trying to cancel the towers. Is there repair? Not soon enough. Oh, we cannot lose a bear right now. Cannot lose a bear right now. Sonic's thinking about whether or not to rejuve it, but he just loses it. This rejuve will have to go on the Demon Hunter instead. Tier 2's done. Blood Mage should be on the way. There we go. Sanctum's not yet on the way. HawK doesn't have a ton of lumber currently. I'm afraid Sonic is being too aggressive. He is expanding now. But by the time that expansion's up, moves over, entangles the gold mine, and Sonic starts mining, HawK is going to be 80 supply pushing it. I don't think this is a winning strategy from Sonic. Maybe if he had kept building bears, didn't lose that initial bear, and pushed the main, he could have done some more. Blood Mage is here. That means more water elementals. Sanctum's on their way yet. Okay, finally one Sanctum. He's got the lumber for both. This final round, yeah, this is best of 5 last match of the day. He's gonna lose another bear. Yeah, slow is lasting long enough. Dude, this Snarecaster guy has gotten him so many kills. Another bear. That's 2 bears lost. Oh, uh-oh. Dude, this Merc wins the game for HawK single-handedly. Rejuve isn't going to be quick enough. Oh, it has Abolish as well. It has Abolish and Slow. And he's killing both heroes with it. This Merc is so good. Oh my god. And look at the damage on it as well. This Merc is insane. 500 range. Longer than a water elemental. That's like a Rifleman without the range upgrade, right? Or is a Rifleman 400 without the range upgrade? This Murloc is insane. It's so good. 2 armor. Really good damage. 300 mana cap as well. Slow and Abolish. I didn't realize I had Abolish as well. It's damn good.
Players' forces are under attack.
And he revealed the expansion. I'm not sure how. Oh, he got a crystal ball. There we go. Demon Hunter's on its way. HawK, though, look at the gold. He just can't produce because he had no lumber the whole time.
Players' forces are under attack.
That's crazy that he has so little lumber. Like, he's barely even been calling militia from his main base. You'd think with this amount of peasants working the whole time. Okay, he goes tier 3 because he knows he's never going to hit a timing. Backrock Weekly is on Friday just for this week and next weekend. Then we'll be back to Sunday. It's just because we have another tournament on Sunday this weekend and next weekend. Okay, because of the huge lumber issues, honestly, Sonic has a chance. Because he's got his expansion up and mining now soon. Demon Hunter's going to be back. No, it's not back! That was like 99.9%. And it gets denied by the Flame Strike. And he just town portals back home. 1 footman lost.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter has to be tavern revived. But he's got the economy now to do it. Sonic, no Wellspring, unfortunately. What is HawK's next move? Finally getting Arcane Vault. Getting a second barracks. He has a single Sanctum, and he's getting mortar teams as well. So it's just going to be casters, knights, frag sharp mortar teams. An extremely strong unit composition that we saw on Hammerfall earlier. Let's move back to Fridays again. Honestly, more people sign up on Sundays than Fridays. Was it 2 Sanctums? Did I miss the second one? Oh, it was 2 Sanctums. My bad. But unit composition remains the same.
Forces are under attack.
Will he retrain into Blizzard? Not yet. Scroll to Beast, double heal scroll. The Blood Mage is a very tanky boy, which is where you want him to be. There's the Paladin. Inner Fire on the way. Zeppelin drop. This is going to buy a lot of time for Sonic. To maybe get some Fairy Dragons out. Yeah, Ancient of Wind. Almost done. Really well timed Zeppelin drop from Sonic. If he had done this maybe 10 seconds later, he probably would have lost the tree before he forced HawK back. Oh, the slow Zeppelin drop. And HawK has to get back home. This has to be a town portal. Or else he's losing this castle. He's trying to kill this first, which actually he has the time to do. This castle has a lot of HP. Sonic just going for peasants. Will Sonic be the one to TP? No, Sonic's not going to be able to defend his Tree of Life. So many peasants traded. And the Shredder. HawK's lumber problem is going to persist now. HawK goes to the main. Sonic is going to have to fight whether he wants to or not. Would love to fight with these Moonwells, though. Is he TPing? Sonic, you got to TP. You got to TP before you lose every Moonwell. Okay, he's going to kill the castle. And only lost 1 Moonwell. Really not impossible at all for Sonic. The supply is even. And the economy is even too. But HawK lost his main base. Wisp being pulled. There's 5 Wisps down at the natural as well, which should be pulled. Heal scroll used. Scroll to Beast, by the way, was used earlier. 1 more heal scroll available. These Wisps, super valuable at the bottom. A lot of low bears. But it seems like HawK's army is just too strong. And that Flame Strike's going to seal the deal. There may be no castle, but there's still a castle army. And there's no Staff of Preservation even. And 3-1 for HawK. Gets the W. Sorry, that was a bit of a weird finals. Hopefully Flow TV is more consistent soon enough. But for now, we're just going to have to deal with a little wonky games sometimes.